Okay. So now we can actually try our Trick Room. Our technique to stop Trick Room. I really want to start with Urshifu, but it could be a bad idea. They have a lot of things that do counter it, honestly. Just bring Rillaboom. He should cover most things that we have to worry about. Chien-Pao. Could also bring Dragonite. Could be a good backup. Could bring Chien-Pao and Dragonite, honestly. This is probably safer though. Yeah, if they go like the bear. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted to see. So we'll slap Cresselia. I mean, on switching, the only thing that takes a Searching Strikes well is their own Urshifu, assuming that it's the water type. So, kind of don't mind doing this. Because if they switch, they don't get the burn orb off either. I mean, they're not switching at this point, though. Yeah, if they don't Terra, if they just protect, they're in big trouble. Terra, okay. Terra Ghost, Terra Poison, Terra Fairy. Doesn't exactly save you, but... Let's see. Maybe if they have a Terra Fairy counterattack. What's it called? Terra Blast? Well, I guess we're not weak to fighting anymore, though, so... Play rough. That should hurt. Actually, not that much. Okay. We did intimidate it. Alright, and there goes the Trick Room. So no Trick Room. I think they're in trouble at this point. Because Heatran can't Terra Grass. So... a Waterfall here. Surging Strikes here. I think they're probably in major trouble right now. Yeah, they're thinking. There's nothing that they can do. Yeah, even Cresselia coming in, there's nothing that they can really do. No Rocket Helmet, yeah. This is why a lot of teams, I feel like, are... yeah, either have Pokemon that completely are there to deal with Urshifu, or yeah, he's too good. just gonna double into Cresselia. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine too. As long as Cresselia, oh, yeah. As long as Cresselia is not trying to set up Trick Room, though, I don't mind. I mean, they're already so low that they probably can't come back no matter what, but still. That quick Enamorous, though, did take me off guard, but... This is probably the turn they give up. I can't think of any Hail Mary play they can make that would just get them back into the game at this point. They have literally nothing left. Yeah, that was a pretty brutal beatdown. Wow. Yeah, and the funny part is if they didn't, I guess if they did allies, yeah, and they stayed until the very end. Oh. That was my first time using Dragon Tail on the Cresselia like that, though, so good to know that it completely takes the team apart if I do it correctly. It's a little tough. Don't mind this to start off. Maybe this. Do want Rillaboom in case I really need to get rid of the Psychic Drain. And then probably Dragonite. If they have a fancy Terra, we're kind of in trouble. I wanted to use Dragon Tail, try to stop them from setting up. Actually, this kind of covers in case they Terra. If they're trying to Trick Room, then this will work. This was kind of the plan to begin with. But if we get the knockout, that's just as good. I guess the downfall is Azumarill is a fairy type as well. Okay, so they switched out. That's fine. Okay. Because we're going to look pretty silly if this doesn't KO, and then Dragon Tail just goes right into our Hatterene. Okay, that should KO, unless we get really low rolls in the next two. Okay, that looks good. Alright. Now we're going to reveal Dragon Tail. Okay. Special defense, that doesn't help them. I mean, they're in trouble. I don't know why they thought Hatterene would be able to set up there. Just gonna Dragon Tail again in case. I really don't. I have not faced many Herbalivas, so I'm assuming it could. I don't know if it's just good in Trick Room or if it can set up Trick Room, but I don't mind Dragon Tailing again either way. It's fine. Okay, that took that pretty decently though. Okay. Let's see who goes first here. Okay, so not trying to use Trick Room. Wow. Didn't really expect that, but that's fine. Rillaboom should be able to one-shot Azumarill for sure. We are going to be powering up Energy Blast or Energy Ball. That's okay. Guess we could switch Dragonite in, because if they are going for Play Rough, they'll get knocked out before they get a chance to use it. And if they're trying to Energy Ball Gyarados, then it's just going to mostly get absorbed by Dragonite, because you resist it. I don't know if it's ×4 resisted or ×2, but the flying type alone. I think Dragon resists grass as well. I'm not sure actually. Flying does, so either way. Let's see. Terra Water or Terra Normal. Okay, so they'll take it better than I thought they would have. And if they did try to use Terra or Play Rough, which would make sense, that it's going to hurt. Body Slam. Okay. Well, U-turn and extreme speed. Yeah, not sure how much I believe we can do for here, but it would have to be pretty crazy Pokemon to make it through here, I would say, especially after that. To just eat a citrus berry. Okay. Well, that U-turn did so much that as soon as Rillaboom comes back in and does it again, it's gonna be pretty massive. I will Thunder Wave. Just because there's no reason to really. Okay. Confused if they really think they can win from here or if they're just. I don't even know if it's possible. Okay, harvested the citrus berry. I mean, that's why I'm going to use. Actually, I feel like this is the smarter play at this point. Because if I come back and lock into Ice Spinner, it's going to be. Actually, Outrage is probably even more powerful. But yeah, Thunder Wave is going to lower its chances even more. And then once we start trying to flinch them, I mean, let's see if they try to protect. No. Okay, cool. U-turn. I mean, I've got to give them credit for, I guess, yeah, sticking in that long. They made us work for it, but yeah, that was pretty hard to come back from that spot.